Hey guys, it's me, Gamer Presley. I'm back here again today to bring you another replay. Today is going to be a replay in my AMX 5100 with my buddy Mark 55. We are platooned up together. Platooned up together. So let's go ahead and get with the replay. Today we are here on is it Redshire? No, Fords. I always forget the name of the maps. There's not many maps that I remember, except for like the new ones. Whenever time they release a new map, I'll remember the name of that map. But I don't know. I always have trouble forgetting the old map names for some reason. Anyways, I'm gonna do the usual. I normally always push up into E6, right around there in the middle, and I duke it out right there. Unless I have a good heavy. If I have a good heavy and I got support, I'll take the J hook. But other than that, I normally always come over here with my mediums and stuff. Just checking out the back of the Hellcat right there. Looking at that beautiful HD res texture. But this is going to be a very good game for me. A very good game. A very good game and a very sad game. Combination of both. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. Things are looking kind of iffy right now. Not much support up there in the north. Looks like everyone's massing around the middle. Possibly J-hook. Hellcat setting up the fire down the F line, it looks like. T-28 pinging the map. They already got two heavies reportedly going down to the south. 112 is going down south, so that's good. The 112 is one of our good players also. I try not to rely on XVM too much. I normally only use XVM to look at how good people are playing, you know? I like to know. I'd put more trust in a green or a purple or a blue player. A blue player? What? I've been playing too much Borderlands. There are no blue players. Oh yeah, there are blue players. What am I saying? Ugh. Anyway, so here goes the T-26. Since he's pushing, I figure I'm gonna back him up. 25. I was gonna shoot him, but we'll finish off the 25. 40 health. SU-100M, I want to get this guy, and that's when Mark points out, hey Presley, they are on our right flank, and I'm like, oh shit. Nashorn, Caravan. Gonna back up here. I want to get that ROM, because I know, the ROM's a dangerous tank. I don't want the ROM in play anymore. I want to knock his gun out as quick as I can. They got an IS-6 over there. Pershing gets annihilating. Or Super Pershing. Pershing, Super Pershing. Tomato, tomato. They are two completely different tanks, but Caravan. I don't know how to pronounce that typing properly. I'm gonna put two invisible shots downrange. I got 1 round left. I'm gonna take a hit. 2 rounds left. Sorry. Gonna put one in the direction that shot was fired. He's gonna get spotted. Put 1 round into him, and I'm gonna back up. So the 2 invisible rounds I fired at him, they both missed apparently. Almost back up to the Og Panther. This is an important thing, guys. If you notice that we call out reloading 45 seconds, reloading 46 seconds. If you're in a regular tank, I think Artie as well. If you want to call out to let your team know how long your reload is, press F8. It's really great for letting long reload tanks to let your team know, hey, my gun's going to be down for the next, per se, 15 seconds. That way it lets your team know, hey, I don't have any backup until 15 seconds. So it really does help out, especially with these AMX autoloaders, because they got 40-second reloads. So if you let your team know, hey, I'm not going to be able to shoot my gun for 40 seconds, it lets, that way they don't think you're just sitting there being some stupid idiot and you're not doing anything. So we're kind of tied up right here. They have an IS-6 right here. He's shot, so I'm going to rush and try to get a shot on him. I'm going to take a quick shot right there. It's going to bounce. I hit this top plate, go for the bottom plate, get through that one. He shoots. I'm gonna get really aggressive right here. I'm gonna shoot again, ricochet. He's gonna track him. I'm gonna start putting ones right through his drive wheel right here. I got 2 rounds. This is where I make a mistake, guys. I have 1 round in my clip left. I could have killed him right there. I bounced a shot from the IS-6. Thank you for that 175mm of penetration, but who knows? That could have been a gold round. Right now, as you can see, I called out in chat, ready to fire shells in container 1 item. I meant to hit the reload button. Reload button for clip is the C button. I think I hit the X or the V. So right now I think I'm reloading, and I kind of got lost in the heat of battle. So I look over and I'm like, oh, I'm not reloading anymore. I got my 6 clips. I got my 6 shells in my container. So I'm gonna push out and use my six shells I have. And then I come into a very rude surprise when I come around the corner, shoot at the Panther, and then I pull out to shoot again, and I'm like, wait, I have a 43-second reload. Yeah, and to top it off, that one shot that I could have put into the IS-6, let's just say that that IS-6 should have been dead. I could have killed that IS-6 easily. He's going to put around into my buddy Mark over here. He's going to kill Mark later on. I pretty much, I cost my friend his life because I made a mistake. Which we all make mistakes, but it was very unfortunate. As you can see, he's engaged in that 59, and there goes the IS-6. IS-6 did 600 points worth of damage to him that I could have prevented if I had fired that last round to the IS-6. But I didn't realize. I thought I shot all my rounds. Oh no, that's what it was. I thought I had shot all my rounds, so I backed up, and when I went to call out to reload, it, because I had a round in, So here I am. I'm going to get very aggressive with this IS-6. I need to knock this guy out right here. I got 6 rounds in my gun. Going to poke the corner, take a hit from him. He's going to miss. Going to finish him off. Going to go for the 59. I could have got him right there maybe, but it's a dodgy shot because our Yog Panther's in the way. Going to finish off the 59. Now, I do remember there's a ROM down there. I didn't know about the Hellcat. I'm going to shoot the Hellcat, put him down to 43 health, but there's no point to shoot another round at him. I'm going to beat his reload. Let's just ram the bastard. Because a 40-second reload means a lot in this game, guys, so I wanted to save that clip. And there's an SU-100M1. I didn't realize the Yog Panther, I didn't realize somebody killed the ROM. I thought the ROM was still down there, so that's why I did that. But see right there? There we go. SU's down, but that one round that I saved is what I used finishing off the SU-100M1. If I'd put a round into the Hellcat, the SU-100 would still be alive right now because I missed my first shot engaging him. So that's why you really gotta think carefully when you're using this tank. This tank is much more strategic, I guess you can say, than per se a Tiger 2 or an IS-3 where you reload every 8 to like 10, 11 seconds, This tank's got a 40-second reload. 25's in a dire need of help right there. I'm still reloading. I'm 14 seconds down, and I'm far away. I'm unfortunately not going to make it in time. They are going to finish him. But I do have 8 seconds on the reload, and those two tanks need killing. They're low on health. I got a lot of health, so I'm going to go ahead and take the hit to get to him. Take another hit. There's a Caravan. Gonna finish him off first because he's the lowest on health and his gun's more dangerous in my opinion. Then we're gonna finish off the Panther. There we go. Got me my top gun. 7 kills in. 2 tanks left. 2,955 damage. Now the T-28 Prot was last spotted in D6, so I'm trying to get the fuck out of here because I have a very bad feeling this guy's trying to get up behind me and flank me. And then that's when I noticed our Hellcat's pushing up. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna leave our Hellcat by himself fighting a T-28 Prot. I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna assist this guy. I turn around and then that's when the Hellcat spots him right over here. So I'm coming around and lucky me, the T-28 has his gun facing the other way. Hellcat's gonna take a hit. I'm going to come around the corner, lock on, put a round into his side, get around behind him, put another round into his side, and here comes the most useless shot ever. We're going to rack him. Would have been nice getting that on the first shot instead of the last shot, but there we go. So I am now reloading again. I was considering reloading when I was sitting up there too by B7, B8. I was considering should I reload. I only got 3 rounds in my gun left, but when I saw the Hellcat needed assistance, I figured I'm going to hold on to my 3 rounds. Good thing I didn't reload because our Hellcat could have been in some serious trouble along with me. There's 1 tank left, guys. 1 tank left. I got my Radley Walters medal. 3.7k damage. It was a good game so far. Will I get the last kill though? XBM last reported him down there at the J-hook. About to reload. I considered loading gold at this point just because it's a game winning. It's a matter of a game win or a loss because we still have a Hellcat that could easily get killed by this Pershing and an Artie. So there he is right there. First round's gonna ricochet. Take your time, Presley. Take your time. Put it through the front drive wheel. It's gonna penetrate. He puts his side armor toward me. We're gonna finish him. And thankfully the lag comes at the very end. It's not that I record why I get lag. When I was rewatching this replay so I can have a recall of how I performed in this battle, I was getting lag without recording. It's just certain parts of replays that I get lag from, which is really odd to be honest. But there we go. 9 kills, guys. Amazing game. Best game I've ever had in my AMX 5100. That's going to give me my mastery badge, or Radley Walters medal. I think I got a high caliber. I don't remember all the medals I got, but Radley Walters and a mastery badge for sure. Pools medal, guys. one away from a Pools medal. I've been dying to get a Pools medal. Like, that's like the medal almost everyone wants. I think it's the sexiest medal in the game. It's got the purple and the gold, and it's just so beautiful looking. I want one so bad. I think this is the second opportunity I've had to getting a pools medal. Twice I've been on 9 kills. The other time was in my VK3601H. I had 9 kills and I got one shotted by a fucking KV2. It was literally me and an enemy KV2 left. And if I killed the KV2, I would have gotten the pools medal. I come around the corner to kill him and he'd one shot. I was on full health and the KV2 one shotted me. I was so mad. I rage quit the game for like 2 weeks straight. I was pissed, guys. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up. Let's not get off track here. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you did, like, subscribe. There'll be plenty more in the future, guys. And I know I have 2 more videos right now ready to upload. They're both really good replays. I'm really happy. The tank is really strong though, so I'm not surprised that I got good games off him. It's going to be the VK 4502B. Uh, that fucking armor on that tank. It makes sense though, because that tank is what leads to the Mals. So I can understand why that tank has amazing armor. If anything, I do think it might need to be nerfed a little bit, but if they do nerf it, I would suggest them nerfing the gun on it, not its armor. It makes sense to have that tank so well armored because it is, like I said, what leads to the Mals, and the Mals is really armored, but it lacks in its gun. So I feel the 4502B should be nerfed, but probably nerf its gun, not the armor. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and well, until next time, you guys have a good day. See you then.